is the NBA on NBC.
Jordan has pointed a spectacular move. Jordan again. It is Michael Jordan time. Yes!
I was at the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
And I rented a house from the owner.
Sure.
He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids. And I was meet and greet and thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
In years.
Stop it. Come on.
And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago.
Right.
So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball. I got the most gratifying of that made my whole week is that I was able to please that kid, not knowing if I could.
Why do you want to share what you're thinking about basketball now?
It's pay it forward. You know, I have an obligation to the game of basketball. More or less from as a basketball player is to be able to pass on messages of success and dedication to the game of basketball. Love it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, in all honesty, I wish I could take a magic pill, put on shorts, and go out and play the game of basketball today. Because that's who I am. That's that type of competition, that type of competitiveness is what I live for, and I miss it.
MJ is saving the NBA. Because when he speaks, people want to listen because he set the standard of what greatness is and what it should be. Not this excuse making and making second place the ultimate champion. As this is basically what it is in this LeBron era of the NBA. Just don't want to compete, make excuses for why you can't get it done, and always look for people to call you the GOAT no matter what, even though it's not even close to being warranted. Get called the GOAT for doing the least amount. That's basically what LeBron James' legacy comes down to. Michael Jordan didn't do that. He didn't cheat the fans. The players from the early 90s and the 80s, they didn't cheat the fans. Players in the early 2000s didn't cheat the fans. It's when this guy wanted to get all selfish and be called the GOAT, he wanted to seem like cheat the fans. But that's why NBA fans like myself, or NBA fans who have other favorite players like Bill Russell or Kevin Garnett, or Kobe fans, or just John Stockton fans, Charles Barkley fans, Bill Russell fans, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fans, Allen Iverson fans like myself, we all have enough common sense and logic to be like, okay, like, especially from my position, Allen, I can't make a GOAT case for Allen Iverson, but that doesn't mean he's any less of a player than I thought he was. He's still one of the greatest players to ever touch the basketball. He'll tell you that himself. But that's how great MJ is. He warranted that because of how good he is, man. Kareem fans can accept if somebody says MJ is better. They can make an argument for their guy too. Bill Russell fans can say. But there's always this respect between these fan bases because we understood what we saw. LeBron fans are the only fan base that has this unsufferable annoyance to crown their Lord and Savior the GOAT because it's a necessity. It's not organic. It's not through actually seeing. It's always through them telling you about a hypothetical. It's how they always basically lead their arguments. We just tell you what happened. That's what fans of other players do when they recognize who the greatest players of all time is. They're not afraid to admit it because they're basically saying we saw what the NBA was like when it was at its peak with this guy. But I want to know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm going to leave y'all this nice little trailer at the end.
I want you to feel what I feel.
What time is it? Game time!
I want you to feel the tears that I felt when I won the first one. Those tears and that pain, and I wanted that feeling at the end of every year, and that's hard. It's like a dependency. It's always going to be a part of you.